My name is Mike, and this is the Hot Seat. Your independent conservative, your modern day warrior, coming at you with things that the mainstream media doesn't want to talk about, doesn't want to tell you how your country is screwing you left and right. Today on the Hot Seat is the state of Connecticut raising the sales tax and implementing a new tax on certain services and products effective today, July 1st, 2011. It's called Chapter 219, Sales and Use Taxes. They're taxing on the sales of the following drugs or medicines available for purchase without prescription for use in or on the body: vitamin or mineral concentrates, dietary supplements, natural or herbal drugs, or medicines. Also taxing yoga instruction provided at a yoga studio, services in connection with a cosmetic medical procedure, manicure services, pedicure services, and all other nail services and spa services. Now, why do I think this is important? I'm going to tell you why. This government, this state of Connecticut, is taxing things that make us feel good and make us look good. And it's all part of the conspiracy, starting with Obamacare, to make all of us dependent on the country for goods and services in the healthcare industry. You see, folks, when you look good and when you feel good, you're healthier. But you see, your government wants you miserable. It wants you depressed. Because when you're depressed and when you're sad, your body goes into dis-ease. Hence the word disease. They want to tax you on holistic herbs and medicines so that you are dependent on synthetic pharmaceuticals that this country wants to take 100% ownership starting in 2014. This government says we want you to be healthy. Obama says we should be in better health. Yet the states, and I'm singling out Connecticut, wants to make it harder for you, the average American, to be able to afford to do the things that make you feel good and make you look good and hence would make you healthier. See, folks, and it's funny, it's another slap in the face that Connecticut is making this effective 3 days before our nation's birthday. Blood was spilt. Young men, old men, rich men, poor men. Because Britain was taxing everything. Tea tax, stamp tax, molasses tax, you name it. And now this country, this government is doing the same thing. Not only that, they're going to tax valet parking provided at any airport, services rendered in a voluntary evaluation, prevention, treatment, containment, or removal of hazardous waste or other contaminants. You get it, folks? This country preaches go green, get rid of hazardous materials cleanly and safely, yet they want to make it harder to do so. They lie to our faces, and you, the American voter, gives them the authority and the power to do so. All of you people in these industries that I've mentioned, and motor vehicle storage services, parking and trading services, all of these services that voted for this Democratic governor, Dan Malloy, it's your fault. And not only are you screwing yourself, I don't care about you. You're screwing me. And you're screwing Americans that don't go for this crap. I am embarrassed that I even have to come on here and point out how stupid you are. Connecticut is hurting financially, employment-wise, and the government is making it worse with Chapter 219 sales and use taxes. And just to show you how screwed up Connecticut is, we've got what they call the car tax. Imagine that. You buy a car, you own a car, and they tax you for it. So people living paycheck to paycheck, which is 9 out of 10 of Americans, they make it even harder to even buy a car. Listen to this. I own a 2001 Pontiac Firebird. They want me to pay $115.70 for a car they say is worth $4,110. I go to Kelley Blue Book. That is the most recognized website for the value of a car. And listen to this. My car, which is not even in fair shape, fair condition, is $2,200. Good condition is $2,800. Yet the government says my car is worth $4,100 to soak more money out of me. Well, you know what? This independent conservative is not a sheep. Is not a sissy. I'm going to fight him and I'm going to demand a revaluation. Because I'm not paying that. Because I've got guts. I've got guts like John Adams, George Washington, John Hancock, Patrick Henry, Ben Franklin. The list goes on and on. And you people need to grow a pair. 2012 is coming up. And you guys better vote out this government. Vote third party. End the oppression. My name is Mike. This is the Hot Seat, and happy birthday to the United Republic of Socialist America. Happy birthday.